Good morning. It is Monday, June 13th. This is Advanced Fitness. We're going to use weights, although I have to go run and get mine. There's always those last minute things that pop up, right? Our theme today is hands, our hands. And that's about it. I'll get started in a moment. Hi. All the parts, yeah. Yes. I can help some with that, yeah, for about an hour or so. Yeah. So yes, I'll be down to help with that. But I'm coming from upper campus, so I'll get there as fast as I can. Yeah. All right, here we go.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world.
I think it's playing.
In his hands, he's got the whole.
Are we ready? Ready, Freddie?
In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies. In his hands, he's got the little bitty babies. In his hands,
Yeah.
he's got the little bitty babies. In
Swing
his
the
hands,
arms.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world.
I have no idea.
In his hands,
Maybe.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Side to side.
You and me, brother. In his hands, he's got you and me, sister. In his hands, he's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his.
All right, let's do. Make sure you're forward in the chair. Big circle.
In his hands, he's got the whole wide world. In his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands.
Other way.
Everybody here. In his hands, he's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got the whole
All
world
right,
in his
circle your
hands.
foot.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. In
Other
his
way.
hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world.
Switch feet.
In his hands.
And other way. See if you can figure out the theme today. Tapping toes. Yes. Back. Theme is hands. Front. Back. Front 4, 4. 4, 3, 2, back. Front. Back. One more time with 4s. Back. Now we're gonna do 2s. So front, front, back, back. Back. front. Two more like this, 2 more sets, last set. Now you're gonna do right front, left back. So we're starting with the tap. If you wanna pick up your feet, you can. It's kind of fast, so I still have my glasses on my head. I don't need that. Four more. 3, 2. Now we're going to switch just to front taps. We're going to switch feet. So it's going to be left front, right back. And if you want to pick up your feet, go ahead. Four more. 3, 2. Tap front. It's almost over. Tap front. You have a tickle. That's the worst. Walk. All right, we're going to do 2 steps front and back starting now. So 2 front, 2 back. It's kind of fast, so you can't go very big. Or you can just stay in place. All right, now we're going to go a little bit to the right. Same steps. Different view, right? Not much. All right, come straight ahead now. One more time like that. Now over to the left. Two more times left. Okay, we're gonna go to the center again for 2 times. And back. And to the right twice. Center. Again. To the left. Okay, now we're going to do ones in each direction. So center. Now to the right. Kind of like a W shape almost. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. All right, so we're gonna just stay in the center. Actually, just stay in place. Now we're gonna go out and in toes. So 2 steps out, 2 steps in. I don't care which foot you do. All right, now we're gonna do singles. So it's out, out, in, in. It's pretty fast, so you don't have to go big. Four more. 4, 3. On this last one, keep your feet wide. Now we're just going to keep the feet still and reach across. Reach higher. To the front. And out to the side. Side. Up. Front. Out. Side. Up. I'm not sure what's happening here. Front. And side. I think I'm gonna have to do something different now. Give me a beat. Or not. Oh, here it comes. Okay, a little faster. All right, we're going to do some leg work now. So we're going to stand next to the chair and we're going to point front and back. So you're going to go point, pick it up, back. I'm going to go a little faster. Good. You can always go a different speed. Four more. Last one. All right, let's try the other leg. So I'm not going to change sides. I'm just going to stay here. We'll do one slow. All right, now I'm going to go tempo. Up, down. You can go your own speed. I don't know what she's singing either. It has to do with hands, I guess. Four more. Four. Yeah, I heard. We heard part of it, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do a similar thing to the side. Let's start with the right foot out. You're going to pick up the leg, bring it in, and then pick it up and go back out. So it's in and out. Yeah. And everybody's trying to figure out what the words are. We don't know what they are. Four more. Last one. All right, just walk over the other side. We got to switch sides now. All right, the song's not over yet, so that means we have to do this side. So you're going to pick it up and out. Good. I am not putting weight on that toe. I mean, I'm tapping it, but my weight's on that standing leg primarily. Four more. Last one. All right, now we'll just end with some hamstrings. Can add some arms.
More than I'll show you.
One more set. All right, just sort of a slow tap side to side. It sounds like nice slow music for bicep curls. All right, let's have a seat. Grab your weights. Thank heavens. All right. So I like to be way forward in the chair. That way my arms can just hang straight by my sides. You want to keep your elbows close to your body up. I mean, if you go further out, it's more work for one. It can strain shoulders or back. Let's try it even slower. So we're going to go up and down. Here's our last one. Good. Now we're going to come up and go a little bit faster, a little smaller. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down to the side. Whew, we did a lot of those. Okay. We're going to do the one arm front, one arm back. So sitting up nice and tall. You're not moving your shoulders. You're just lifting your straight arm front and then slowly changing it out. You can make this really small, but you're moving the whole time. Or you can go up to shoulder level if you want to. But I go kind of somewhere in the middle. Let's do 4 more. Last one. All right, we're going to bring both arms behind and just do little straight arm lifts. Different body part. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, roll those shoulders a little bit. Okay, time for step out. Yeah, I think we can go faster. That I understand. That's right. Yeah, that is what he said. All right, 2 more sets. Last one. All right, let's do some toe tapping. We'll do the heels later, so just tap. I'll go fast. I'm going fast right away. Feeling it yet? You are. Okay, good. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. I can't even count. 2, 1. Like today, the coffee is just not even working. I keep drinking it and it's like, I'm like still in a daze. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. It was really some weekend. All right. It really wasn't, but unfortunately, I don't have that excuse. All right. So we're going to start with, actually, I'm going to start with arm raises. So you're going to go out. I'm doing one at a time for a reason. So keeping your shoulders really still, keep them down. If you feel like they're going up or in some weird position, don't go as high. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, but this time you're going to shift your weight from one hip to the other. It's not a bend at the waist. It's a shift from one sit bone to the other, which I think is harder. I feel it more in my core when I do it that way. You have to keep your body really straight. Ooh, I just thought of a new one. Yeah, one more. Let's see if it works. You're going to be my guinea pigs. We're going to put what I know. Aren't you excited? Okay, well, I'm going to give you 2 options. So what this exercise is based on is the one where we're lifting with straight arms. You're sitting tall, keeping your shoulders down. So the basic exercise is this, just lifting up. What I'm going to do differently is I'm going to go a little like almost like a arc. So we're going to go over here and then you're going to lift it up and over the other side. Now, if that doesn't work for you for whatever reason, go to just lifting straight up. Your arms are still straight. You're basically holding with your palms, less than your fingers, right? Isn't this one fun? Love it when I get inspired. I like this one. All right, we're do one more. And we're going to kind of do the same thing, but this time we're going to keep the weight close. You can either do this upright or you can lean back a little bit. So we're going to do the same thing. And now we're just doing it a little closer to the body, leaning back. So from the side, I'm looking like this. All right, and if it bothers your back, sit tall. Don't do the lean. Again, you're mostly holding on with your palms, not your fingers. All right, 2 more sets. Last one. Good, sit up. Okay. Oops, there go my glasses. Okay, just push in on the ends. Push in, push. Any speed is fine here. About 4 counts more. Good. All right, let's hold the ends, squeeze the shoulders back. I was watching this series on, I think it's on HBO Plus, called The Time Traveler's Wife. Anybody watch that? No. So this guy, he just spontaneously disappears and travels time, basically in his lifetime. So it isn't like way in, not to dinosaurs or into the future really, but it's just within his lifetime, and it's completely unexpected. where he just disappears and falls into another time. And a lot of times he goes back to the same times. And sometimes he shows up with himself at the same time, many ages. So there could be five different ages of himself at one point. So there's a point where his mother gets killed. And that's very traumatic for him, of course, when he was 8 years old. So in his time travels, he keeps coming back to that moment at all ages. So he'll talk to himself, you know, about things and tell himself what's going to happen. And anyway, it's kind of a crazy show. I watched some of that this weekend, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, let's actually put the weight down. I'm going to do some different core work later. I think we're going to do mini chair stands today. Your favorite, right? So that means we're only coming up just a little bit and pausing and then coming back down. All right, you ready? Here we go. Come on up and down. Watch your knees. Come on up and down. Up and hold and down. Good. I don't really care what you do with your hands. You can, you know, I kind of hold them in front, but there's no real right answer on that one. If you need them to push, that's okay too. All right, we'll do 3 more. On the third one, we're going to get all the way up. And up. Okay, on this one, we're going to come all the way up, and it's going to feel really good. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay. Let's come next to or behind the chair. Doesn't matter which. We're going to do heel lifts with different speeds. So first, we're going to come up really slow, kind of like we were doing chair stands. Up, and then come down, land softly. Good. Up. We'll do 4 this speed. One more. Okay, now we're going to go kind of medium speed. So up and down. Somebody squeaky? I don't hear it. So you're okay. You don't have to make that face anymore. All right, let's see if we can go a little faster. If you don't worry about soft landings on this one. Ooh, I'm feeling it now. 4 more. 4. We're not going to do a hold because I think I'll cramp up. Let's do a stretch instead. Okay, push 1, put back. The calf and shin muscles are so important for your balance. It's part of your foundation, which is why I always work them. Just ankle strength and support your knees. It's just all good things. Bend the back knee just a little bit. So there's a reason. There's always a reason. Could be entertainment, but most of it isn't. Switch legs. Just want to watch you do it. No. All right, bend the back knee a little bit. Yeah. All good. All right. So we're going to do some more leg work. This time we're not going to be bending the knee. We're going to do the tapping around the circle. So you're going to start with the toe to the front and you're going to go side, back. I don't care which leg you start with. Front. So try to keep the rest of your body still, and you're trying to keep your legs straight. So sometimes I see people bend the knee when it goes to the back. Try not to bend it when you go to the back. Maybe you don't go as far. That's okay. And if it bothers you to go to the back, just go front and side. Here we do 4 more. As you can tell, I'm not really putting weight on it. I'm just barely tapping it. Was that 3 or 4? I think that was 4. Well, you get a bonus. That was 10. 150. All right, let's go the other side. You're clever, yeah. Whoa, it actually, my glasses fell under the chair, so I don't have to worry about them. It's not, but now I not, they're okay. There's that much space. We're good. Okay, here we go. Front, side.
Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand.
This time I'm doing one more so I can't miscount. All right, good. Okay, so we did the mini chair stands. So now we're gonna do the mini good mornings. So feet are wide. Maybe I should turn the other way. Watching what's under there. Okay, feet are wide. Your knees are soft, but don't bend them anymore. You're only bending from your hips. So your back is gonna stay straight too. All right, so we're not doing this. We're bending here. Hips go back a little bit. And then you're going to stand up. So all the motion is from the hips. Don't bend your knees. So we're going to do a bunch of these, and I'm going to show you something, why we do these. It's not just because, it's so much fun. It's working your glutes and your low back is the muscles we're working on this one. So when you come up, I want you to kind of push through your heels. You're not moving your feet or anything. I just want you to feel most of the push through your heels. And you should be able to do it, your center of gravity hasn't really changed. So the chair is there for balance, but you don't really need the chair. Let's do 3 more of these. And then I'm going to show you an exercise that we do for the balance assessments. Which is basically this. So what's in, let's bring the feet slightly more together. So there's a reach test that we do for balance. And we haven't done balance assessments in forever. Maybe we'll get to do them soon. But until then, I'll show you one of the tests. So you're going to do the same thing where you're bending from your hips, and you're going to put out one hand. And what we do is we measure from the starting point of your hand to how far out you go, not down, but out. So same thing, you're not bending your knees. You're going to lean over and go out as far as you can, and then come on up. Fun, huh? Let's trade arms and do it again. This is the reach test. Out. So depending on how far out, let's switch our hands again. Depends on how high of a fall risk you have. It's part of the calculation. Okay. Let's do it one more time because it's so much fun. So your ability to lean forward and come back up without falling is part of the test, basically. There you go. All right. That was fun, right? Sure, you say. Sure. Hi, Murray. You're going to join us? Let's sit back down. I want to do some, we're going to do some different, more tummy. We're doing more tummy. Okay. Okay, the first one, we're not going to do push-ups, but we are going to do the pushing down on your knees. So it's like we're doing push-ups. We're just not doing the body lean because we've done enough of that today. So you're going to push down and pull in your belly button at the same time. Watch for those shoulders because some people like to do this, which puts no pressure on the tummy and puts all the pressure on your neck, which nobody needs that. So we're going to push down, pull your tummy in. Push down, pull your tummy in, keep your shoulders down, push. Good, good. I can see when you're doing it. You can see the tummy go in a little bit. Pull it in. 4 more. 4, 3. I want to try another one on you. I'm just feeling so creative today. Okay, so there's one I do with the squishy balls in the balance class. This time we're going to use our hands instead. So you kind of put your hands on the edge of the seat, near your hips. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean to one side. This time I am going to have you bend at your waist. So you are bending. And then you're going to kind of push yourself up by pushing down with that hand. But again, watch your shoulders. Don't let the shoulder go up. So by engaging the arm too, it's just it just works those side muscles a little bit differently. I don't know if you can feel it in your tummy when you push down with your arms. I do. So we're going to go down, push yourself up. So the down is relaxed, push yourself up. Now these black chairs have a lot of give. So when I push down, I'm like, whoa, push way down. The red chairs will be a little different. And you really just need that heel of your hand to push down. Keep those shoulders down. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Excellent. All right, roll the shoulders back. My nephew is graduating today from high school, so we had his party yesterday, so that was fun. It's going to Montana State. Open up. That's in Bozeman. It's cool over there. Supposedly to study engineering, mechanical engineering. We'll see. He does ski. I know my son we went on a tour there almost 2 years ago, and my son got all excited about it because their engineering program over there is great, and he wants to ski. So that's his criteria. Actually, his criteria is aeronautical engineering and skiing. The rest is, doesn't matter. So we went over there, and that one checked the boxes. But now his cousin and his cousin-in-law, his cousin's cousin, are both going to be there. So now he doesn't want to go there. Like, that's too many people that I know. So that's why we're going to Colorado this weekend. So that's why I am not here on Monday and Tuesday. Next week I'm taking Liam to Denver. We're going to check out University of Colorado Boulder, Colorado State, School of Mines. But I think Boulder has most of the we'll see, but has a lot of potential. They have a huge aerospace program. Huge. Open up. Probably the University of Washington is one too. We'll have to tour that. But that's a little too close to home for him. But we'll probably tour it. It does, I know. Bring the arm down, other side. It is, yeah. There's a few schools in Colorado that are part of there's like a West Coast school, I don't know what you call them, like a coalition or something, where they have in-state tuition. So like Montana State is in-state tuition, yeah. But University of Colorado is not part of that, no. Yeah. There's not many schools in Colorado that do it, which is kind of strange. There's almost all the sort of Montana, Idaho, Oregon ones do. Some California. I think even into Arizona. Yeah. Bring it across. It's kind of changing all the time, so you have to. Other way. Open up. And arm down. All right, leg time. This is also the last week of school for kings, just so you know. The last week of school for kings. Yeah. And they get out early on Friday, 12:30. Don't be out there. Don't go out at 12:30. Plus, there's Ann Hubbard's memorials in here at 1 that same day. So I told him, I said, that was really bad planning. Should just, like a half an hour later, it would have been much smoother. When hundreds of high school students on their last day of school trying to get off campus all at the same time, that you want people coming here? Okay. All right, cross at the ankle or the knee. And then on Saturday, it's the high school graduation at the football field. So you'll see cars here on Saturday. Probably, I think it's in the evening. I think. So. But I'll be on a plane to Colorado, so. Switch. Come on up, so put your foot. Other way. For us. All right, sit up tall. Since our theme is hands today, our deep breaths are going to have different hands. So first we're going to bring the hands up. And as you come down, you're going to raindrops. And then this time we're going to do circles. Remember which way you're going. I'm going outwards. All right, and then this one, we're gonna go inwards or the other direction. And we're gonna do one more, and you can do whatever you want, which is probably nothing at all, which is fine, and down. I don't know what song this is. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a new agey thing. All right, we're done. I am doing campus walks this Thursday. If walking around here. If you want to join me. Judy will join me, right? Maybe. Oh, Judy, can you tell her I'm so disappointed? I'm just kidding. Oh, good. Yeah, 1 o'clock for the campus walk, 1:30 for the go out in the neighborhood walk. So come walk with me.